opportunity to quickly effect it. Here's Badore. Mauli. Here's Hamza. Kwabena Boateng is arriving. Could this be the turn? And it's in. It's Kwabena Boateng. Galhasafok third. And it's becoming an avalanche of goals here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Well, it can't just enough for the start. Hasafok, at least in their last 4 home games, they've won 3, drawn 1. And if they win tonight, it means that in the last 5 home matches, they would have won 4 and just drawn 1 out of a possible 15 points. They would have nest 13 of them. That's quite remarkable, isn't it? Another goal on your screens. Oh, strike forward with it. From the left-hand side, Hamza then fetched. Here's Wayo. Kwabena Boateng trying to arrive early. Here's Wayo. Bit 2-3. And it could be just across the face of goal. Witness in the last 90 minutes and counting. Oh, just look at it, how he was able to finesse his way into that angle. It was quite mesmerizing. Well, so that certainly might be the last chance for Hasafok. And that certainly concludes the game here. Middle with Salim Adams and Theophilus Collinson. Oh, just 2 players. Cross section of the stand for you. Just maybe most of them will be making their way now to the stadium as we have the 2 teams emerging onto the pitch. Interestingly, Hasafok will be without their captain Benjamin Asari tonight as he has made it into coach Masoud Didi Dramani's Black Galas' final squad list. Beckham Chelsea drew in their previous game. They are without their manager tonight in Samuel Bedu, who was also once upon a time has been in the dugout of the Phobians. Well, 2 changes to the Hasafok starting lineup with Benjamin Asari absent. Sharaf Shaibu has come in. Yes, Beckham Chelsea starting lineup for you. Goalkeeper Sacha Gregory Obin maintains his place between the 2 sticks. Just a point separating these 2 sides on the league lock with Hasafok at the 7th place with 19 points, whilst their opponent sits 8 with 18 points. So there we go for the first 45 minutes here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Seems to be the orchestrator down the middle. Great counts again. That's a lovely play, a bit dangerous now. Badoro, Mesaka Santin instead, but Shaibu makes the save. Just look at it again. Mesaka Santi, but a lot of credit to goalkeeper Sharaf Shaibu. Ali is trying to go down and spread his tentacles and made that important save, as the Phobians would have been down. Adjuman is back to Martin Kakari. This could be 3 on 4. Oh, is it? That is it. Kwabena Boateng hits the first one for the Phobians. And it looks like the party defending from the visitors. And the home team have just pounced on it. Again, here was Martin Kakari, picks it up very close to the edge of the 18 yard. And again, absolutely, it was rather the man, Ramsey Yusuf, with a final touch. The man in the 41 sets, who came in as a substitute against Asante KOTOKO. But in today's game, he started and have already rewarded the trust of the manager. As Hassel. But here's a big opportunity. Can't Beckham just equalizes it. Oh, that's side 19. And it's Emmanuel Sapa who fails to pull one back. Search pitch at the far side, but just look at his glorious opportunity. This is the second biggest opportunity that have gone away of the Travelers tonight. And again, fails to hit it into the yawning net. By Kufo. Beidu. Badore gets it away. Hussein. Yes, Hamza! And Asafok double the lead through Hamza Isa. And finally, his heart is at rest. Oh, wait a minute. Here was a clear opportunity and struck it beyond. Sasha Obingogri was Beckham Chelsea, the victims of their own effort when they moved upward trying to put the equalizer, only to be punished at the other end. That's it, oh my goodness, they put one back. And it's Emmanuel Sapo with a textbook header. And Beckham Chelsea are back into this game, at least. Also, just look at it. Oh, leave it. And Emmanuel Sapon rising well unmarked. Just heading it home. Well, let's to pull one for the Travelers. Opportunity to quickly effect it. Here's Badore. Mauli. Yes, Hamza. Kwabena Boateng is arriving. Could has been a turn. And it's in. It's Kwabena Boateng. Galasafok turn. And it's becoming an avalanche of goals here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Well, it can't just enough for the start. Hasselhoff, well, at least in their last 4 home games, they've won 3, drawn 1. And if they win tonight, it means that in the last 5 home matches, they would have won 4 and just drawn 1 out of a possible 15 points. They would have nest 13 of them. That's quite remarkable, isn't it? Another goal on your screens. Oh, strike forward with it. From the left-hand side, Hamza then fetched. Here's Wayo. Kwabena Boateng trying to arrive early. Here's Wayo. Bit 2-3. And it could be, oh, just across the face of goal. Witness in the last 90 minutes and counting. Oh, just look at it, how he was able to finesse his way into that angle. It was quite mesmerizing. Well, so that certainly might be the last chance for Hasselhoff. And that certainly concludes the game here.
and it's versus Accra. So got 2 series the past 7, and this afternoon I'm doing this with Najid and also Krobia Asante. Guys, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, General.
All right, so big game once again, and it's Accra Lions and Accra Hearts of Folk. Najid, your take on this game before we invite Coach Ibrahim Tanko, the head coach for Accra Lions, at the pitch side.
General, let's say we are still in the festive season, so let's greet our viewers. They've really done well. We started the season with them, and we are still going to the end of the first round. Accra Lions versus Accra Hearts of Folk. Looking at Accra Hearts of Folk coming back from their defeat against Kumasi, Asante, Kotoko, they played against Bekum Chelsea. They won that match. Now, anytime that Accra Lions play against Accra Hearts of Folk, it's a cracker, because I think that Accra Lions is now becoming a boggy side of Accra Hearts of Folk. But to me, you know, they went all the way to Adiana Stars. They drew I think that why they moved their camp from the University of Ghana Sports Stadium to Wafa Park. But I think that they knew the reason why
I spoke to the coach, and he said he made mention of the quality of the pitch, and he says playing at the Wafa Park in Sogakope helps them. The pitch is very solid. Their players are able to distribute the ball. Than in Legon, the telepathy, the understanding playing here at the Sogakope AstroTurf helps them. University of Ghana Sports Stadium. That was the explanation Coach Ibrahim Tanku gave.
And I think that he's right. You know, when you look at the kind of pitch that is here and you compare it to Legon, I can tell you that there is a vast difference. Because in football, when you want to swing your passes together to get that cohesiveness, the telepathy, as you said, you need this kind of pitches. So I think that it was a good decision that they took. Now, when they came here, MTN FA Cup, you remember the scoreline that they recorded here, the 3 matches that they've played here, they've recorded. So to me, coming here, I've really helped Accra Lions.
All right, so very soon, Academy in Sogakope to play here. Big game against Accra Hearts. So someone will say, playing against Accra Hearts, why don't you play in Accra, the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, to make that huge sums of money at home?
Yeah. The big game for both sides. Hearts of Oak coming into this particular game. Back to make a statement by defeating Bekum Chelsea by 3-1. Now they are heading towards here playing against Accra Lions, and they will be coming into this game with full of confidence, and their momentum is so high. Looking forward to get a successive victory against Heart of Accra Lions. Again, looking at Accra Lions, they've also not been that good in this season's league, especially traveling away, but they've had some good games playing at home. And again, since they moved here, they've been playing so well. They are getting some good results here. So I think it's one of the factors they consider by opting to play here rather than continuing at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. So I think it's another venue, big time, playing against Glorious Accra Hearts of Folk, a team they've been struggling to beat. Because looking at the last time they beat Accra Hearts of Folk was last season in the second leg encounter. They won against Accra Hearts of Folk by a long goal to nil. Now, I think in their last 6 couple of meetings, they've lost 5. They've only recorded a single victory against Accra Hearts of Folk since making their debut in the Ghana Premier League back in 2021-2022. So I think they don't have that upper hand when playing against Accra Hearts of Folk. But hey, last season they split the points, 3 points each. And today, maybe playing at home, they would want to continue with what it transpired or the result they had back in last season in this particular game. So let's see how they will approach this particular game, especially when opting to play here in this particular moment at the Wafa Park.
All right, thank you very much, Krobi Asante. And now I have the head coach for Accra Lions, Coach Ibrahim Tanko, is right here with us. And we're live on Metro TV, live on Original TV, live on Alpha TV, as well as on the Ghana Football Association app. Good afternoon, Coach.
Good afternoon.
What should we expect in today's game? Playing at home in Sogakope against Accra Hearts of Oak?
Yeah, it's going to be one of the best games this afternoon.
Okay, so is there any change in your last game playing against Accra Hearts of Oak today? Have you made any changes?
Yes, and Apiga, and unfortunately Apiga cannot take part in this game. So we brought in Abdul Shakur, which we believe he have a very good week this weekend. So definitely he's going to get his chance, and I hope that he's going to use it.
And anytime you play in Accra at home, it's been difficult. Herculean tax for Accra Lions. What should we expect? Are you going to beat them today?
Yeah, I mean, there is our aim, and we always play to win. So definitely we are not going to make it easy for them. And like you said, always playing Accra House of Oak is very tough for us. But looking at our last 4 games and playing without conceding and scoring a lot of goals, so I hope that today too we are going to score more goals.
We wishing you all the best, Coach Ibrahim Tanko.
Thank you very much.
All right, so that's the head coach for Accra Lions, Coach Ibrahim Tanko. He's very confident. Today definitely going to turn things around for Accra Lions against Accra Hearts of Oak. And I have the assistant coach for Accra Hearts of Oak. Let me say glorious Accra Hearts of Oak. Coach Amankwa is right here with us. Coach, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, boss.
What should we expect this afternoon in Sogakope?
We are expecting a very good game. Looking at where I'm from, Accra Lions also are coming from. It's a very big game for us as Accra Hearts of Oak. We need to win this game. Yeah.
They're becoming your boogie side. You beat them at home always, and then it's been difficult for playing at home. Today they've moved from University of Ghana playing in Sogakope, and they've not lost a game since they returned to Sogakope. Is it not going to be difficult for your side?
Yeah. It will be difficult. And then Kakari
also up as well as on Alpha TV. Coaches know morale, confidence say winning game no and
yeah BIBIANI will be called one or Sebi or Queen himself or Quaku pay. Ubia Kose or Quacope and name to me add 3 points in order to me at the We shouldn't also forget say
for Accra House of Coach Amankwa, and he's also confident they are going to win today's game in Sogakope. Big game, and it's the home of the Premier League, and it's Accra Lions versus Accra.
Our more the history behind playing Accra Lions, no, was in the bit to me so I then Akuye the Accra Lions. Womunya season to make a consistent performance in the but Womobahano they play some 3 games without a defeat, and no HL say they put some pieces together. Be Ewahano more Hano they are sensing something say going forward, and it's a better as well. To make something better by playing.
Right, thank you very much. Probia made us see baby, but Najid, still now your cameras near live. Accra Lions dressing room as well as yes, so live. Accra House of Folk dressing room and FA was Sogakope. A big game and FA. And look at the jerseys, look at the arrangement of the shelter and the they are representing various clubs. Beautiful, seen live on the screen.
Yeah, General, Edubabi I am faster Metro TV, Original TV, as well as AFA Sports Channel, because at the end of the day, you know, they say, you know, almost a Premier League, you know, it's on our doorsteps. Because at first you don't see this, but now, no. When you look at even the pictures and the videos that are showing, you can be able to deduce, say, these are the first 11 players that is going to play for Accra House of Oak, and I say Accra Lions. It's Yemfa Abasubodie, Emma Afa Sports Media, Metro TV, Original FM, so Moboema Sanoma Wina, Eba. And I can tell you, and on a Mayu Nainya Sam, a kind of confidence, Ebi my teams now, yes. You know, when you go to the advanced countries, yet we will be a Coventry. The moment the person is born in Coventry or support to Coventry City, because there's a certain kind of culture because at the end of the day, if you don't take a
now, some statistics talking of Accra Lions and Accra Hearts of Oak, and talking of Accra Lions playing at home this afternoon. They've played 14 games so far, and they've lost 5 games, draw 7 and won just 2 games in the Ghana Premier League 2024-2025 season. As well as Accra Hearts of Oak winning 6 games, drawing 4 and losing 4 games. So in the Ghana Premier League, Krobi Asante.
Yeah, difficult for the home side, Accra Lions. They are struggling to win games. They've won only 1 home game throughout the 14 games they win. And yeah, a good sign, Edema and Natima FNO, Accra Lions. During the summer, you say one more ship away some very good players. Rebecca Abranti FNO Odro currently playing for Barcelona B. Yeah. These are some of the quality of players, and as a talent and our more within their ranks, our women need to me and make it their way through say during the summer. No one way to me akwa boa e woju media fufra e betumi aboa with some various clubs awo mo movie akwa eno ya de ba kwa na hu be hia se won be lure in some new players and yenim only Accra Lions womu traitor to say one more at Fanquada no more atete womo ama womo dachi in the football ecosystem. So ya de ba kwa womo ye some Division 1 clubs players to me aba and couple of it other young talented players are womo de womo aba. So I remember one of their games they played, Coach Ibrahim Tanko Eddie Tuga said they will need time. The results are not forthcoming, but from the management point and the technical team, women say they are heading towards a direction. Be a woman say it will take some time, and yeah, dear, woman be to me results overnight, but it will take time. And Binidu Nasi team of the league, and I know to me uncle Yam Farm. So they've not been bad since making their debut in the Premier. For this particular game, we're showing him to register on 3rd victory so far. We will look at the away team on the second with same 11 points.
Talking
then
of the away team.
Yes, I mean so well when traveling away or playing away games. So I think it's one of the thing that has to focus coming into this particular game, making sure they will repeat this kind of results they've been having over the past when playing away. And only at the back one has to focus him say Wamu to me Adani Dimani or to me. And I think they've amassed a lot of points away. 11 points and Wamu to me Enya. And so away and again home games in Sumo to Mania 11. So has to focus performance no a balance a 50-50 when they are playing at home. They perform so well. When they are playing away, they also perform so well. And they would only hope say one more build upon that against a sider. One more a mere side for them to beat Accra Lions.
All right, so listening and watching us live at the Sugakope AstroTurf is Accra Lions versus Accra Hearts of Oak, and you can hear some drums at the background. And Nyamiwawa Najid, Accra Hearts of Oak supporters. So Baba on the screen now. There's the arrival of the two teams. That's Accra Lions arriving at the venue, and also Accra Hearts of Oak and the team. Also, there's their arrival, and it's live on the screen. Najid.
Yeah, General, looking at how they arrived, and I told you, Accra Lions, they realized or they were focused that this match is really important to them. Krobia was saying, talking about Accra Lions whenever they meet Accra House of Folk. You know, if you don't take it, we can say to some extent that Accra Lions is now becoming the bogey side of Accra House of Folk, because anytime that they meet in Accra, it becomes really difficult for Accra House of Folk. So look at the time that they arrived. Very, very early. Before 12, they were here. It shows you how important this match is to them. So to me, I think that, and when you look at the faces of the players, it tells you that they have something that they have to execute. So they have something that they have to execute. So to me, I think say, but to me, you know, Accra House of Folk, as we said, when you talk about the top 5 away teams in the Ghana Premier League in the 2024-2025 season, Accra House of Folk is one of them. But against Accra Lions, you ask yourself, are we going to see what they exhibited against Karela? Are we going to see what they exhibited against Baseke? No, they lost to Baseke. Mediama, when they went to Mediama.
In
Takwa. Are we going to see that? That is what we are expecting. Because you shouldn't take anything from Accra Lions. We said it from the beginning that the reason why the 4-2-3-1 formation was Accra Lions have also took tactical play. When it comes to tactical acumen, these two coaches talking about Ibrahim Tanko and talking about Ouattara. Yes, Ouattara believe in the 4-3-3 system. Ibrahim Tanko also believe in the 4-3-3 system. But why are they all reverting back to this system that they are playing? If the midfield is not working, they will on the wing backs or the wing play. So to me, general, tactically, the two teams are poised for action, but it will take a coach. Let me borrow the words of some technical brains when you come to the football. It will take a coach what you call techno-tactical. This afternoon, you are going to suffer this afternoon here.
That's exactly what Naji is saying. It's true, it's a fact, and it's a statement of fact. And Krobia, two sides enter Yebeshe game now say Yebera for our commentators because
it'll be a very balanced game for both sides, and I think as of parading some couple of young players, most of them were free division one the premiership side so has of playing virtually majority of their starting 11 know this our club our jelly together proper, same as Accra. Talented players being put together, our Monso showcase our talent. But I think on the part of Accra has to focus more some experienced players on any given day. One move to me and standing on their feet to me our castrated things at the club, unlike and the Accra Lions. Accra Lions, I think say it do baby the indecisiveness, at Dawson. Players, one more adreno, one more age, I think say a real one more unlike Hasu Fuka, one more.